Hey y'all, and welcome to this video about how to make a macrame plant hanger. For this tutorial, you will need macrame cord of your choosing, scissors, one elastic band, and a measuring tape. You'll want to cut the macrame cord to 380 inches long, and then you'll also want to cut 2 more pieces of cord that are cut 4 inches each. First, you're going to want to fold your string in half, bringing the 2 ends together. Half the string until you have 8 strands to work with. Then, to create your loop at the top, find the end where all the strands are still connected. Measure 3 inches down and take one of your 4-inch strands that you have and tie it in 3 knots around to secure the loop. Clean up the knot by trimming up the leftover string. Next, use your new loop and hang your plant holder on a nail to make it easier to work with. At the bottom of your plant hanging, cut the strands still connected in half so you have 8 individual strands to work with.
So you have 8 strands now, 8 individual strands. You are going to section those into into 4 different sections. So it will be, you'll have section 1, you'll have section 2, section 3, and then section 4 here at the end. So taking section 1 and taking your measuring tape, measuring from the loop, you're going to measure down 15 inches from the loop. You can see right there, 15 inches from the loop. You're going to hold that spot right there, and you're going to tie a knot at 15 inches down. And now you have your first 4 knots. So now that we have those 4 sections, you are going to take your first 2 sections of knot that you've made, and you're going to discard the outside. You're going to take that out. You're going to discard the second outside, and you're going to be left with the 2 middle cording from these 2 different sections. So now, you take your measuring tape, and from these 2 knots, you're going to measure down about 4.5 inches. Loosely tie that. Check to see if you've measured correctly. I'm going to tighten it. So now we have that first one tied. We're going to continue this, moving to the right or clockwise. So you'll just continue this method all the way around until you have a completed circle. So now that I only have 2 individual strands left, these are going to be the 2 pieces that complete my my circle. It's all connected, it's all tied together, and so we're just going to take these 2 different sections, take the bottom, all this cording at the bottom. So measuring about 3 inches down from your new knots at the very bottom, you're going to take your elastic band, and you're just going to tie it just like you would tying up your hair or anything like that. Make sure it's all together, just like so, just like this. I'll bring you in so that you can see it, what it looks like. Tied down about 3 inches right there. And then you're gonna take your other little extra piece of macrame cording, and just to cover up, to add more security and to cover up this black, we are going to tie it in a circle or tie it in a knot, just like we did our loop at the very top, at the very beginning.
And just like that, you have made your very own hanging plant holder. I hope that y'all enjoyed this video and that you found it helpful. Definitely let me know how you plan on using your creation down in the comments below, and peace out!